You'll be asking me the question, right?
Yeah, but you have to go through first.
No, I go through it because I mean I know what's the question, but then the thing is you have to ask the question because I cannot memorize the
When we ask you the question, right? Can you try to how to say answer the question? Like I don't know how to say this.
For example, right, when we ask you the question, you repeat the question and then you give your own answer.
Yeah.
So I repeat his question.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like if he asks like why are you doing so, you say like
I'm being like that because blah blah blah.
That means I must repeat your question.
Yeah.
So example, you ask me how are you doing? Right? I also repeat how also repeat. How am I doing?
How am I doing? Like something like that.
How come so weird?
yes.
Oh, so that means I asking the question asking the question myself too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So like you ask yourself the question.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Can you have the laptop and the questions? The question, yeah, the question on the laptop.
Try not to lean too forward or too back. Like when you answering, like don't lean too forward or too back.
Oh, okay. Actually, the chair goes behind one, more comfortable.
Yeah.
Because like that, I my back that not stable.
Okay. You want to what?
The clapper.
Right.
To sync up. To sync up.
You ask the question.
Yeah. You need to hear more.
I know you.
It's my lecture. You see that, like, you gotta write down, like.
No. That's really
Are you staying in the camera?
Hmm?
Are you staying?
No, I'm going there. Make sure everything is okay. Yeah. Just write this down as interview. Take one.
It's not showing the screen.
So when start, just straight away ask question. I know need to do introduction or something.
That one for later.
Later part. Okay.
There will be like some parts you need to act out for.
Act out.
Act out.
Yeah. Like reenactment.
Oh, reenactment. Oh.
When I answer the question, when I ask you the question, wait about like 3 seconds maybe before you answer.
Wait for 3 seconds first.
Yeah.
Okay, after I repeat your question. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see your shadow. The shadow can see. You can see Aaron's shadow though.
So we'll be looking at you or looking at the camera?
Look at him.
Look.
I look at you. Okay.
You look behind. Yeah.
You press on me. You press on me.
Try to make the answer like as long as possible.
Oh, yeah, can. You want long one? Can.
Yeah.
You want long one? I can give you long. I scared people say too long, then they want short.
Okay. Erica.
Yep. Cam 2 rolling.
How do you record?
Take one. Scene 3. Action.
So Kurt, what are you currently doing besides creating YouTube content?
Okay, so what am I doing besides doing YouTube content? Basically, I'm working this security job besides doing the YouTube content. So that's only because my YouTube content, I can't really earn much money, so I have to have a full-time job. Yeah.
Okay. How did the persona superstar celebrity they come about?
Okay, so how did the superstar celebrity persona come about? Basically, because actually I have always want to be a celebrity. I've always want to be some sort of like superstar. So that time I give my this nickname called Superstar Celebrity lah. But then of course Steven Ning got used the word superstar before me, but he never used the word celebrity lah. So I add Superstar Celebrity. So and then that's how it came about lah. Yeah, correct.
And why do you always carry a belt?
Okay, so why do I always carry a belt? Basically, is how to say, it's like because actually I like wrestling, and having the championship belt actually gave me more confidence because last time, when I was working, the security job, there was actually a time where I be like having depression because like I see other YouTuber they doing very, very well, so some YouTuber, they just depends on YouTube, then they can earn money lah. So after that, I was doing the security job. Then after that, I feel like a bit like depressed. Then after winning the championship belt, it gave me like more confidence in my life, and then also more what I call the motivation. Yeah.
Okay. How has the popularity of your videos impacted your life?
Okay. How has the popularity of what? Sorry.
Of your videos.
Oh, of the video affect my life. The good thing is actually I got like a lot of fans who actually knows me because of my popularity, and then these fans actually they support me. So when I'm in the public, these friends who support me, they will actually approach me and take photo with me. And then, but on the back side, there is also haters who hate me because of my popularity. So there's good point and bad point also. Good point is there's the fans, and then bad point there are haters. And talking about haters, right? I think you all should know that last time the news got come up. Some haters, even went overboard, like to paste, like my new poster, everything in the public place, at my house, at every level, every board. So, and then some haters also email to my company to sabotage me, to make me lose my job lah. So this is the bad point is there are certain haters who actually went too far, they went too much, and then they went overboard lah. Right? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Kaya.
Okay.
Okay. Can we take a 5-minute break first?
Oh.
Yeah. We continue. Just the first part, the second part. So 675.
Okay. You press
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Camera rolling. We're gonna start now.
Okay. Can.
Recording.
Rolling. Okay. Scene 3, take 2. Action.
Are you enjoying the attention you get as an online persona? If yes, why? If no, why?
Okay, so am I enjoying? This online attention I getting as the online persona? Like I say, it's a yes and no lah. The yes is I am being famous, and I love being famous. I love people, when I go out and then people, they recognize me. And then I love it, when there's friends, who approach me to take photo with me. Then on the negative side, like I say, is they are haters, so they're haters, and then like I mentioned, it causes even like a bit inconvenience. Actually, example, when I go with my wife, with my family members, and then also my wife will not be so okay to let me post our photo because haters, some of the haters, they used to like Photoshop, my wife, my family members, the photo to destroy the picture. So this caused some inconvenience. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
What does the public get wrong about you that you like to clarify?
Okay. What does the public get wrong about me? Is that they don't realize it's like sometimes maybe like some of the most like maybe like funny videos or the most from the most like a bit like the crazy videos. It's just an act of it's just an act of an entertainment. So example, like maybe like in the past, like doing like something like shemale video. So that is actually for entertainment. But then some people will think that, oh, you are like some sort of like a 小狼 like that, So they think, oh, you are like bit crazy, That's why you do all these like shemale video or something. But it's actually just sort of like entertainment.
What was looking back? You also pursued music, and what was your motivation to do music, and why did you stop pursuing it?
Okay, so why is it last time I do music and then how can I stop? Actually, I like music since I was a little kid. Actually, I love singing, I love acting. So when actually I thought like when I want to go out, right, I want to become an actor or a singer. So singing and acting, they are also my passion. And then so when last time I go to the karaoke to sing song, then I see, oh, wow, those MTV, the music video, different until very nice. So I also want to have my own music video, which is why actually when I was working at a K-box, right, my this working colleague, the Andy Yap, he composed the latest what I call the 作曲, and then the other guy called Bendy is the one who composed the lyrics. So it's my dream to have my own music video. That's why actually I spend the money, right, to produce my own MV. Yeah, it's a dream come true.
Okay. Was there a point in your life where you felt like giving up?
So is there a point when I feel like giving up? Yeah, sometimes I do feel like a bit like how to say, like a bit like stressed out because because I see other YouTubers, they doing very well, and then I couldn't really earn money being as a YouTuber, and then the full-time job that I do is the income is not so high. So a lot of times, they actually like the financial problem, all these, but then just tell myself, not to give up. Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned before that you did shemale videos. So why do you do a breast implant?
Okay, actually, breast implant, last time I do, right, was last time I got the depression after I lose all my money in the casino. Because why I go to the casino is because I used to be one person, a CEO of an escort agency. I one person open agency, and then I used to depend on the agency, right? Okay, the agency I open, right? So I just at home only, I just listen to phone call, and then every month I can earn 3K, 4K, 5K. So after that, my agency business go down. That is the reason why I go to the casino. But I lose all my money in the casino. A lot of money. I think can be say like all my saving, maybe more than 20K or something. So within 1 month time. So after that, then I got into depression. So like I even say I almost like feel like being possessed by shemale. Why? Because suddenly after losing all the money, right, I just feel like very, very depressed. And then suddenly I just feel like I wanted to have like breast implant. And then I got one good friend called Wen Dong. Every time you go out together, then he call me. Then I say I cannot go out with you now. I say I don't have the breast right now. Then he say, oh, after you lose the money in the casino, you seem like a bit crazy like that. Yeah, because I say this to him. And then I feel like, and then also I feel that like, how to say, because after I lose the money in the casino, right, and then also my escort agency business has goes down, and that time I never think of working security, so I go and work the waiter job, and the waiter job is not something which I enjoy because some of the customer they treat you like as though they are mate like that, and then so my depression actually got worse lah. So I just feel like suddenly I just feel like I wanted to have like the breast implant, and then the thoughts keeps on coming to my mind, and then because some people after you lose the money in the casino, right, you feel maybe you want to like commit suicide or something lah. So I mean, if you imagine you lose all your savings within 1 month time, it's a terrible experience lah. Yeah.
Okay. So why do you remove your breast implants, and how do your family react to you having breast implants?
Actually that time when I went to the Thailand, so after I come back, right, I a bit scared my parents know because it may be maybe like a bit obvious. So when I reached home, right, actually I wearing a jacket, and then my parents see how come so weird, how come you're wearing a jacket or something. So after that, they want me to take out my jacket. So after they take out jacket, then they were shocked that how come you got breast after you come back lah. So after that my parents was very angry, and then they was very very sad. Then after that, we even went to the counseling center lah. So that time my mother actually she cried. She feel very very sad, she cried. Then suddenly I was a bit awake lah. How come I'm doing breast implant? So after that, then I start to do job, night I do security, daytime do cleaner. Then after that to waste money to get married, because I know the next year, Chinese New Year, then go to the relative house, then they will talk, hey, how come now your son doing breast implant? So after that, then after that when I got married, right, my wife actually when we go up, other people will look at me. So my wife, she mind, because the other people looking at her husband, how come I got the breast? So I hear my wife actually she wants me to remove my breast implant. That's one of the reasons. And then another reason is because the breast implant, right, what they call the silicone, right, is going softer, and then the shape is like going like a bit like going to rupture soon. Yeah, so that's the two reasons why I decided to remove my breast implant. Yeah.
Okay. So speaking of your wife, has she supported you when you were trying to pursue all these like online persona, music, all this?
Okay, does my wife support me doing music, all these? Okay, when I doing my music, I haven't met my wife yet. Lah. My parents actually support me doing the music because they know I love the singing. As far as for the YouTube videos, all these, my wife she doesn't really like it lah. Especially those shemale video, which is why I'm not doing the shemale video anymore. And then like all these other video, like the Q&A, all these. Usually I just do the video, when my wife is not around my house, because I know she doesn't really quite like lah. Yeah, correct.
So how do you feel about the attention you are getting as an online persona by the public?
How do I feel about the online persona I'm getting as a public? Isn't this the same question? Yeah, like feel like happy when I'm being famous, and then there's fans recognize me. Yeah.
How does your 13 answer you? What's the difference between your online persona that you created versus your true self?
Okay, how to say? Okay, sometimes you see what's the difference between the online persona and my true self is like, see, sometimes like example when I just post like the normal food picture, everything on my Facebook, Instagram, people comment, oh, it's boring. So which is the reason why, sometimes, I try to like create entertainment for them. And example, sometimes, I take selfie, having breakfast inside the toilet. So that is to create entertainment for them. So when I never create entertainment for them, right, they say it's boring. But when I create entertainment for them, they say you're so lang. So it's a bit like, how to say, but the thing I want to say is like, whatever maybe like crazy thing that I do lah, like that is just for entertainment lah. Yeah. Okay.
Can you tell us more on why you decided to create a persona instead of just being yourself?
Okay. Why do I create a personal online persona? Is like because like my own self actually will be like more boring. Like example, last time I got one group of friends. Actually, they invite me to their house for a party. So actually, what they expect is like Kurt Day, which actually like is very very active, you know, like 蹦蹦跳跳, you know, like a very very 活泼, you know. But then when I reach there, right, I'm just like a very quiet person. So they see how kind of is a bit different from what they see online. So you know, the real life will be like a bit like how to say, a bit like quiet type. So sometimes you need to a bit like do some acting, so that it won't seem to be boring. Yeah. So example like how to say, like example now you're doing a video. If you just stand there and then you just like talk there and then talk, then like when there's no some with no expression, with no acting, well, that will be a bit boring lah. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel about the backlash you are getting from your online videos, and how does that impact your day-to-day life?
How do I feel about the backlash I'm getting as my doing the online video, right? Like I mentioned earlier on, the bad part is like, you know, haters, you know, some of the haters, you know, they sabotage me to lose my job. And that time I was so angry because that time got one time, you know, even went out to the social media, you know, where I was making a snap video, you know, I scold vulgar language, you know, because I was doing a withdrawn job, you know, that time was because of the COVID-19, and then there was high pay job. Yeah, so I need a high pay job to actually support my family. But then I was sabotaged by my haters. I working there, I think only few days only, then I was being sabotaged by haters. So that time I was very, very angry. So after that, after, you know, being sabotaged, right, then after that they don't know my new working place. They even email to the PRLD instead, trying to make me lose my security license. So that is very, very bad, you know, because like, you know, they trying to all sort, you know, trying to destroy my life. Yeah, which is not very nice, yeah.
Take a break here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, so we take a 5-minute break.
Okay, okay.
You felt that for like K4 bro.
Stop lah.
K4 to me.
My shoulders?
Like not at once lah.
Why you say at once?
About 5 more questions.
Okay.
Record air car.
Yeah.
What are you recording?
Camera rolling. So Kurt, what are the struggles during parenthood where you had to juggle being an online persona as a family or and as well as a family man?
Okay, so what are the struggles being as a parent and then also as an online persona, right? Actually, I felt if you're doing well as an online persona and then then there shouldn't be any struggle. But the thing is because I'm not doing well as a online person because of my YouTube viewership is not so high. So then I'm doing a normal full-time job, and so often I will have like financial problem because I got two children. Then after that, then I got to support my parents also because my parents, they are not working, so they are taking after my children. So my income is sometimes a bit like struggling. But then if let's say if you like someone like example like Jian Hao or something, then that's a different story because you can earn a lot of money by doing the YouTube video. So I guess the thing is about how much money you can earn being as an online personality here.
Okay. Do you think that being an online persona will set a good example for your children?
Okay, so does being online persona can like set a good example for the children? That actually depends on what you do. So like currently from what I'm doing right now, I'm just doing like Q&A, wrestling petitions, all these, right? I think that shall be fine. But let's say if you like doing like shimmy video, all these, they will be not so nice because other people see then it might not be so nice to the children. So it depends on what you're doing as an online personality.
Do you think the more crazy your personality is on your videos, the more popular it becomes?
Do I think that the more crazy the video is, the more popularity it becomes? The thing is, I don't think so, because like I say, when you add more crazy, it doesn't mean you are more popular because you gain fans, you also gain haters. Then you gain haters, who hate you to the extreme, and then they want to like destroy you. So doesn't mean that you're more crazy means that you are more popularity. Maybe more people will know you, but doesn't mean that you're more popular because there will still be haters, who don't like what you're doing. Yeah.
What is the biggest struggle that you faced up to date, and what has been your greatest joy, not as an online persona?
What is the, sorry, can you repeat your question?
What is the biggest struggle you faced to this day, and what is the greatest joy, not as an online persona?
Okay, the struggle and the joy being as an online personality is like I said, the joy is because I enjoy people know who am I. I enjoy being famous. But then the struggle, like I say, is despite I'm famous, but my video viewership is not so high. So I got to work the normal full-time job. So normal full-time job, and then the income is not high.
So this is the final question. So
Yeah.
what are your plans for the future, and where do you see yourself in like the next 10 years?
Oh, what do I see myself in the next 10 years? Actually, I've been thinking, I've been like, wanted to join, the trading god Dona K course, because I know that doing this normal job is very hard for me to survive, which is why I want to hope one day then I got the money, and then I can learn from the trading god Dona K, and then after that I can master the skill, and then I can no longer need to work any normal job, and then I can just depends on the trading skill to earn money, and then I can give my family a better life. Yeah, so that's how I see that, because or else whether it's the next 5 years or the next 10 years, we will still be the same. I will still be, having struggle, in a financial problem. Yeah.
Thank you. That's it. Yeah.
So, question asked finish, then after lunch break do what?
I think. Do you think we can do the questions again?
You want to do again also can?
Yeah, can.
Oh, you mean doing again what? It means I answer all over again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like another take.
Yeah.
Just another take.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, also can. But
Yeah.
I sometimes that's why I answer like if you do it again, I might not able to, as example, just now maybe I answer so many things. Then later on, I might not remember the full thing that I answer. No?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, it's okay, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. But what must do do again the question?
Back up.
Back up. Oh, okay, okay, okay. In case the thing spoil, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Can, no worry. Okay.
Follow the script questions.
So now it's the script.
He's trying to say it's more.
So is the script question numbered or
No, it's not.
She said,
Yeah.
she said to
okay, so they want to consider do
yeah, she said like I focus on
Yeah,
the hands
so-
or like the legs, like something like figures.
You don't do like zooming to his hand.
Don't stay on his face.
Yeah, you stay in his face too much.
The whole thing's on his face. Like, you only have 2 shots.
You want this, the next interview shot just to do.
On the hands.
No, I mean, you can just move it up and down.
Yeah, you try to move it up.
That's why I have that one. Are we doing the questions again right now?
Yeah.
Can hear the audio. Like in the audio
You can hear them.
can hear them or can you like hear the floor creaking or whatever?
The floor cleaning a bit, then the aircon is
How's it?
distracting.
Nothing.
Can fix and pose. Just bring down the background.
Is it because your gain too high or what?
Are we having the break now? Then do it.
A small bit.
A small 5-minute break, is it? I need, maybe I go to the washroom first. Yeah. The water I still want that way. Yeah. I go to the washroom for what? Okay. Very fast, very fast. Alamak. Oh shit, my mask. Fuck shit. Okay, so taking a short break right now, going to the washroom because I urgent on the cold toilet. Okay. Oh. Hey. Huh, sorry?
We'll start at 11:25.
11 what?
25.
25.
25, yeah.
Oh, okay, mine just sit down here, it's okay, yeah. Come on. So the lunch break is what time? What?
I think it is by 12.
Oh, okay, okay.
12 or 12:50.
Okay. Actually, you all got any other chair, something like the blue color one?
You can just sit down on the blue color.
Huh?
You can see on the blue color.
Oh, okay, okay, because this one cannot link on the back, that's a bit. So I take this one, can I? Okay, okay.
I try not to move the stool.
How not to move the stool?
You sit at the side.
Huh?
You need to sit at the side.
Sit at the side. No, I mean during filming leh. Huh?
You cannot move the stool because it's like.
Oh, I cannot move the stool.
Yeah, it's like a fixed position.
Oh, it's a fixed position. Ah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I can't replace with the blue color stool.
For the interview, no.
Oh.
You just use.
Oh, okay. But during interview, oh, okay, because I thought you all can at least place something like this. Can link on the bed.
We wanted to, but it's quite distracting because
Huh?
of the color.
Sorry?
It's like quite distracting because of the color.
Oh, okay. See the color. Okay.